We pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you entertained and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
You're welcome back. This is still Power 365 Online Radio. This next story is and this is still weekend recap. If you remember quite well, on Sunday, the Minister for Solid Minerals Development, that's Mr. Dele Alake, and the Executive Secretary, Solid Minerals Development Fund, that's talking about Fatima Shinkafi, both visited the president and they presented him a gold bar at the State House in Abuja, and the latest gold bar sourced from artisanal and small gold miners was refined by an agency of the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development, and this is to say that Nigeria can now process and refine gold without taking it outside the country. We also brought you the news that the CBN year-end 21.4 inflation mark, unrealistic, may hit 40%. That's coming from experts. And again, we told you over the week that reps have written President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Some members of the House of Representatives have written President Bola Ahmed Tinubu demanding the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And Zamfara is making moves to swell number of non-viable airports in Nigeria. Federal government sees national gold purchase program boosting reserves naira value. And remember, we told you also that the president has actually sought a refund of money from some civil servants that have relocated abroad but are still collecting salaries. And if you remember quite well, I also brought you the news that Tinubu is asking for more time from the organized labor so that he can consult on national minimum wage. And we also told you that CBN has ordered banks, IMTOs to pay diaspora remittances in naira. An article wants traditional institutions protected from arbitrariness of governors. ASU threatens fresh strike in 2 weeks over 2009 agreement orders. And remember that this week we told you that Oyo State government has opened job portal for 7,000 primary school teachers. Just yesterday too, the Oyo State Teaching Service Commission post Primary School Teaching Service Commission, Oyo Tescom, opened its job portal too for 7,500 teachers and 3,000 non-teaching staff. That's a huge one. So from the end of from Tescom Tescom is employing 10,500 staff, teaching and non-teaching staff, while Subeb is employing 7,300 teaching and non-teaching staff. Yes, so you can take that. That's the truth from us. And we also told you over the week that the Oyo State that Tinubu has vowed to sustain war against drugs and illicit substances across the nation. Yes, our time is fast spent, but we have to also look into this. Lagos State's proactive steps has averted catastrophic outcome of cholera outbreak in Lagos. That's coming from Governor Sanwo-Olu. And Tinubu not working against the interest of the North. You know, there's this fourth and back in the North where some people are assuming, or some people believe, that President Tinubu is working against the interest of the North. And this has really caused some back and forth in the North, in the northern region of Nigeria. Alright, let me quickly take a break. When I return, I'll bring you more news.
Social media platforms on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content.
Alright, you're welcome back. This is still Power365 Online Radio, coming live from the city of Ibadan. And okay, so very quickly before we go, let's bring you this next story. And there's this very interesting picture of Governor Seyi Makinde, who received the Chief of Air Staff, that's Air Marshal Azan Baba Abubakar, here in the city of Ibadan. And that was where the governor has revealed that President Bola Tinubu has approved the upgrade of Ibadan Airport, which will become an international airport very soon. And at this juncture, I'm going to call it a day. But before we go, this next story, which I brought to you earlier, Governor Makinde has approved the coronation of 3 Oyo traditional rulers, and also Governor Makinde has also approved the coronation and presentation of staff of office to Oba Olakuleyin Owolabi. And on the minimum wage, the southern governors have said that they want to pay according to their ability. Yes, that they want to pay the minimum wage according to individuals' ability. And rising debt interest payment may push Nigeria towards debt profile and debt default. And Tinubu has asked governors to meet food security targets as he has rolled out construction program. And on food crisis, federal government states to distribute free fertilizers to farmers. So at this juncture, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for staying tuned. This is still Power365 Online Radio. In a jiffy, we're going to bring you politics today. Stay tuned. My name is Olamide Adeniji. Goodbye.
This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and